Your strength. Yes. Yes, it is. Hallelujah. God has been more than my strength. Yes. These last few months when I thought I couldn't make it. I felt the Lord wrap his arms all around me. Yes. Hallelujah. In my heart, my soul, Lord, thank you, Lord. Thank you that this is an awesome God. Yes. So awesome. Hallelujah. He
bedside, Heavenly Father, and leading us on our way. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for health and strength. Thank you. Your presence be known, Heavenly Father. Thank you. Welcome you into this place. Thank you. Touch tonight's speakers, Heavenly Father. Let the light out, let it shine, Heavenly Father, let it shine. We ask for strength for our mothers and our elders. Touch the sick and the shut-in. Pray for our pastor, dear Lord, the first family. And the strength that they need, Heavenly Father, to proceed with his journey. Touch each and every member here at Free Life this evening, Heavenly Father. Bless us, Heavenly Father, and continue to give us health and strength we need. We be prepared and follow your will and your way. We give you all the honor and all the praise. In Jesus' name, amen.
I'll be reading from Psalms 121, 1 through 4. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Hallelujah. We come to a portion in our service where everyone go out and greet each other. Tell them you love each other. Glad to see them on this evening. Hallelujah.
And on this afternoon, you can take off your seatbelts and get ready, let me say, for the ride of your life. Because the Word of God is going to come forth on tonight in faith and power. And we have two dynamic speakers that are going to come. I said two dynamic speakers. I said two dynamic speakers. And they're going to come forth on tonight. I'm telling you, I have been sitting in anticipation all week. Amen. To hear a word from the Lord. Amen. We have some of the best people in Free Life Temple Christian. Oh, you can clap for yourself. We have some of the best people in Free Life Temple Christian Center. And our first speaker on this afternoon is our very own. Amen. She has been singing with the praise and worship team for many, many, many years. Amen. Also, she is a deacon's wife. Amen. She helps in all areas. When Pastor had the prayer going on, and we still have prayer going on, it's open prayer. But when he had prayer going on where people would pray, she would step in when folk wouldn't show up. When folk didn't show up, guess what? She was here. And so I thank God for our very own. I love her dearly. I love her dearly. Our own sister, Tona. Hunter, receive her with a hearty amen. A hearty, come on, y'all, can do better than that. You can do better than that. But Sister Tona, Hunter, receive her.
Glory to your name. You all may be seated in the presence of the Lord. Oh my God. And y'all know I'm not shy, but this pastor, I'd rather make you some simple croquet. This pastor, goodness. I want to thank my Heavenly Father. Oh, Lord, I thank you. And I just ask that He put something in me that it may touch one of us, some of us, one word. And I give honor to my pastor, my first lady. And I always wanted to say this, to the love of my life, for the rest of my life. I said, Lord, He kept me in at 5 and I was at the table, y'all. I had stuff everywhere. I said, Steve, just sit down. Just sit down, Steve. Just let me practice on you. He just laughed. He said, Tony, I got to take a shower. I said, give me 3 minutes, Steve. I don't know. Steve, you can do it. So I thank God for everybody that has supported me and encouraged me. My girl Lucy in the back, I got to give it up. You can do it. Sister Kiki, Minister Kiki came over and she said, you'll be fine. So this is the first, y'all. So y'all bear with me. I got papers. I got the Bible. I got some stuff going on up here. But I just thank y'all for this opportunity. Pastor, I do thank you for this opportunity. And I won't be before you long. I was going to say that too. So my topic is power over your tongue. Perfect for me. This sucker right here. But the things that the Bible says about our tongue is just awesome. And so I'm going to start with, I shared with Kiki this morning. I said, Kiki, I said, when I think about our words and my mouth, I said, I got to go to Genesis. I got to go to Genesis chapter 1. And what it's out, I'm going to say it in chapter 1, verse 3, it says, and God said. Same chapter, verse 6, it says, and God said. 9, verse 9, this is all in chapter 1, and God said. 11, 14, 24, 26, and 29 also says, and God said. So just on that note right there, when I think of our words and the power they have, I have to think that God spoke things into existence. That's our creator. And it was good. Not just he said, and God said, but all this stuff he said, it was good. It was good. So that right there just tells us that our words, how powerful they are. When just knowing that my creator is great, but also that this tongue can be used to either bless or curse. There is power in this tongue. Okay, so then I got that little bit out the way and I kept on working on it. So in James 1 and 26, it says, if any among you seem to be religious and bridleth not his tongue, but deceiveth his own heart, this man's religion is vain. And when I started thinking about that, thanks, shout out once again to my girl, Sister Lou. About 2 years ago, we had a book club going here at the church. And our first lady introduced us to a book that said, Keep It Shut. And mine is packed. But Lucy brought this back to my memory, and I said, oh yeah, it's probably some good stuff in there. So I did, and I went and over there, and I got into stuff. And I just wrote down a couple of things that kind of stuck out to me. And one was how to pause before you pounce. That's controlling that. If we just take a minute and pause before you attack. Pause before you pounce. Attacking the problem, but not the person. That was good. That was really, really good in there. And then we know how we do social media now. Everybody on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of that. And something stuck out, and it said, pray before you post. Consult the Facebook, which is the Holy Bible, before we post on Facebook. So if we stop, you just can't put everything on Facebook that comes to mind. Hearing my elder, I think about elder. I know when I get up, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, elder got something on there that's going to bless you. I love how elder uses Facebook, so that can bless us if we just consult the Facebook before we put it on Facebook. This one right here, all of this came out of this little book, Keep It Shut. It said, when we speak, let our words be laced with grace. That was bomb. I was like, okay, Lord, if I could just practice 2 of these, I got it. But if you think about it, we want to speak life. We want to speak life. And the last thing that I got out of this book was that we should know what to say, how to say it, and when to say nothing at all. So sometimes it's good just to be quiet, And the name of the book is Keep It Shut. It's very, very, very good information in this book. It really is. So then here we go in Proverbs. Proverbs 15, 1 and 4. And it reads, a soft answer turneth away wrath, but the grievous words stir up anger. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools pours out foolishness. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding evil and good. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life. That's good right there. But perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. And I said, okay, a breach. I know what breach means. I thought I knew, so I just kind of looked it up, and it says, signifies infractions of truth and perversion of it by separation from God. And none of us, we never want to be separated from God. But once again, that's just how powerful this tongue is. It's just powerful. It's powerful. 1 Peter 3:10 reads, For he that will love life and see good days, let him refrain his tongue from evil and his lips that they speak no guile. I said, okay, now Lord, what do guile mean? Cunning or artful deception, deceit, and dishonesty. Psalms 19:14 reads, and we all know this, we read this one together. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my